Cursed Carousel's haunting melody. I always thought the stories about the cursed carousel were just tales spun by local gossipmongers until the night the calliope music started drifting down from my attic. It was a haunting melody, one that seemed to seep into the walls and pulse with an unsettling life of its own. At first, I assumed it was some old record player left by the previous tenant, but when I finally mustered the courage to investigate, the attic was empty, save for dust and shadows. That's when I remembered the legend, a carousel dismantled long ago, its pieces scattered to prevent it from ever spinning again. I dismissed it as nonsense until the music returned every night, without fail, growing louder and more insistent. The second act of this nightmare began when I found a box in the corner of the attic, half buried beneath a pile of forgotten relics. Inside, I discovered a small, intricately carved carousel horse, its eyes painted a vivid, unnerving blue. The moment I touched it, the temperature in the room plummeted, and the music crescendoed into a cacophony of chilling notes. My heart raced as I stumbled back, dropping the horse. It landed with a dull thud, and the music ceased, leaving an oppressive silence in its wake. I knew then that I was dealing with something far beyond my understanding or control. Desperate for answers, I scoured old newspapers and town records, piecing together the carousel's dark history. It was said to have been cursed by a vengeful spirit, a child who had perished in a tragic accident when the ride malfunctioned. The townspeople, gripped by fear, dismantled the carousel and hid its parts, hoping to silence the spirit forever. Yet, here it was, tormenting me with its ghostly serenade. Each night, the music grew louder, as if beckoning me to complete the carousel, to set it spinning once more. The final act unfolded when I could take it no longer. In my dreams, the carousel appeared whole, its horses frozen in mid-gallop, their eyes following my every move. Convinced that the only way to end this torment was to destroy the horse, I took it out to the backyard, determined to burn it. As the flames licked at the wood, the music swelled to a deafening roar, and a shadowy figure appeared amongst the smoke, its eyes the same vivid blue as the horse's. "Thank you," it whispered, as the carousel in my dreams began to spin, faster and faster, carrying the spirit away. The music finally ceased, leaving only the crackling of the fire and the distant echo of a child's laughter.